Hi, it's Andrea. How are you all doing? Welcome to my video, welcome to my channel. I'm Andrea and I help women during midlife, perimenopause and menopause to work through solutions to their symptoms so they can go on to create healthy lives and relief from hot flashes, digestive issues, can't sleep properly, and having problems with weight gain as well. So I can find some solutions to those for you. So in my video today, I want to talk about your gut health, and I've had a lot of questions around gut health, and a lot more belching and farting than usual, lots of bloating, and I can really understand that because I've had lots of digestive issues myself over the years. Quite a long time I've had digestive issues. So I can relate to this a lot, and I've noticed a big difference during perimenopause. So what can be happening with that? Why all of a sudden, maybe you've not had a lot of digestive discomfort before. Your digestion's been pretty good. And then all of a sudden, perimenopause comes along and your hormones are going up and down and all over the place. And you're suddenly having lots of problems. And that's probably some of the reasons why you're having lots of problems as number one. That's the first thing to look at with your gut health. Is hormone roller coaster ride. Your hormones change so much every day, and it can be cyclical as well. If you're still cycling, your progesterone phase. This is the phase where you can have a lot more digestive discomfort as well. And so you need to just look at that and think, okay, my digestion's going to be a bit more sluggish in my progesterone phase. So I need to look at that and what am I eating, and what's causing all this gas and belching and farting a lot more. So you can keep a diary of what you're eating and try to establish what it is that you're eating that's causing it to be a lot more prominent, and it's you're just having lots of discomfort. So that's the one way that you can look at keeping a food diary to see where you are with your digestive problems. It can make a massive difference to identify, every time you get a lot of discomfort, write it in your diary and think, oh, what have I eaten today? And that can help you to alleviate a lot of things. But I just want to explain a little bit about how your digestion works, because it's quite a complex process. And your digestion starts to work before you've even started to put food in your mouth. Just by smelling food, it's getting your digestion ready for the influx of food. Is your body saying, okay, food's coming, get ready. So your digestive juices start working. Your pancreas excretes the enzymes to help digest your food. And then your gallbladder and your liver will be notified to release bile to digest your fats as well. And then your digestive tract is coated by your microbiome, and it's your gut bacteria, your mucosa. So this mucosa has just got trillions of bacteria from your mouth right down to your anus, down to your large intestine. And it's important. I like to talk about your digestion as your gut garden. So it's important to feed your gut garden to make sure that you're growing wheat, you're growing flowers, and everything's nice, and your digestion is smooth and it's moving along. Because your digestive tract is a big muscle, and it's contracting and moving food through your digestive tract all the time. So you want to make sure that this is moving food through your body efficiently. And then you have minerals that help with your stomach acid. And your adrenal glands play a part with that, with your sodium you release, your sodium and your zinc to help your sodium potassium pump, and you're helping to make your stomach acid. So that plays a big part. And then your liver has to be strong to be able to produce the bile. And then you want your bile to be free flowing like a river. You don't want it to be sluggish. Otherwise, that's going to have problems absorbing your fat from your foods and digesting the fat from your foods. So the gut bacteria in your digestive tract is really important. You want to make sure that you have lots of healthy bacteria and less of the bad bacteria in your digestive tract. And the one thing you can do is to make sure that you're increasing your fiber intake, because your gut bacteria, they play a lot in the way that your body works. They help digest your food, they help take the nutrients out of your food, they play a part with your mood, how you're feeling, feel good. So it's important to make sure that you're eating plenty of probiotics as well. You can look at probiotics, making a supplement for probiotics. Make sure that you're eating plenty of fiber, because the gut bacteria feed off that fiber and it makes them thrive. The more fiber that they can eat, the more diverse of foods that you're eating, the more fruits and vegetables that you can eat, the more your gut bacteria will grow. And a lot of people might have some problems digesting some foods. So you can try to incorporate eating a few of those foods, just a little bit. Just try a little bit at a time. And the more that you try to eat that little bit, your body will get used to digesting it, and it will be able to digest it even better and better and better. And the digestive microbes will grow in your gut to help to digest that food. That's one way of growing your microbiome, to make sure that it's healthy and that it's digesting your food, helping to digest your food. And then your mucosa, the lining of your digestive tract, has to be healthy as well. And if you've been eating lots of processed foods, lots of sugar, had lots of stress in your life, that can really affect your microbiome, that mucosa, and your gut lining, your gut barrier. You have a gut barrier in your small intestine. You have this gut barrier. It's where all your food is absorbed. It's called the microvilli. It's like finger-like tentacles. And that has to be strong. There has to be, you have gatekeepers there to keep it tightly together. Because when it starts to break apart, if you've had lots of processed food, lots of stress, lots of wheat and dairy products, they can cause the microvilli, the tight junctions in your gut wall, to break apart a little bit. And then if you're not digesting your food correctly, because your gut garden's a bit poor, you've got more weeds growing there, because you've not eaten enough fibre, it can really affect your digestion process. And then if you're not digesting your food right, because your stomach acid is not strong, it's not breaking down these foods. And also your stomach acid will help you to kill off the infections that come from, it can get into your stomach from the foods that you're eating, or it helps to prevent you from having food poisoning. Stomach acid is really powerful to kill off that bad bacteria that's coming in, so it's not passed down into your small intestine and it's killed off. So it's important to look at that and to chew your food well, making sure that you're chewing your food well. So when it hits your stomach doesn't have such a hard time trying to break that food down. And if it doesn't break the food down properly, it goes into your small intestine and it's not broken up properly, it can start to rot and starts going bad and creating a lot of gas called ammonia. And then this gas can leak through into your body and start causing lots of problems in your body. And you can get lots of bad bacteria overgrowing, you can get some infections can start growing, some E. coli overgrowth, C. difficile, candida overgrowth, because candida is there to help to keep the bad guys at bay, to kill the bad guys. And if the candida overgrows, it's because you have a lot of food that's rotting in your digestive tract. It's not being cleared away, it's not being chewed properly, or it's not digested properly because your stomach acid's low. Your bile flow's not flowing freely like a river as well, that can affect your fat digestion. And you can see how all these things can really make your digestion sluggish and not work properly. And the number one thing that will stop your digestion from working correctly is stress, as well as your hormone imbalancing. And stress will stop your digestive process from working 100%, because your body's concentrating on saving your life, preserving your energy, giving energy to your brain. So your body's saying, okay, well, digestion's not a priority here, and making hormones isn't a priority here either, because we need to be fully alert. We need to run away from danger. We need all this energy to run away from the danger, which nowadays we're not really running away from danger anymore. So this can cut the digestive process down, and this is where you can have more digestive discomfort, more bloating, more farting, more belching. And this is not good, because this is just setting yourself up for more and more problems and less digestion and more rotting of food in your digestive tract. I know it sounds horrible, what I'm saying to you, but I understand all this because I've gone through it all myself, not digesting my food right and having lots of problems. So keep a food diary, see what things may be causing you problems. Look at thinking about probiotics, taking some probiotics. This will help to grow your gut garden even more and help with the digestion of your food. Look at stress in your life. What are stresses in your life? There's lots of different types of stresses. Psychological, mind stress, diet stress. There's a lot of people eating way too much wheat or too much dairy, because wheat now is not the same as the wheat like 50 years ago. The wheat now is quite hard on your digestion. It's hybridized wheat, it's modern wheat, it's grown quickly, and it's not that easy to digest anymore. I know you're probably saying to me, I can't stop my bread. I love eating my bread and my toast and my sandwiches. I know what that's like. I love sandwiches. I love toast myself. But I can tell you this, you can make your own bread. You can make your own gluten-free bread. That tastes just, may not be the same texture as the bread with the gluten in the wheat, but you can make some nice bread, healthy bread. And I have lots of recipes in my 30-day perimenopause class that I run every month. Recipes to make healthy wraps, because they're a great alternative to bread. Making some nice wraps as an alternative to a sandwich. It's still the same thing, you're just rolling it up instead of having a slice of bread. You can make sandwiches with lettuce. I do it all the time. So there's lots of alternatives to eating bread, because I love bread myself. I love to eat toast. Not at the moment, because I can't eat that at the moment. But yeah, I miss it a lot sometimes. I think, I could just eat a sandwich, could just eat a slice of toast with some jam on it, could just eat a bacon butty, but yeah, you can do so much to change and make your own. Also look at your liver health, and strengthen your liver health there with, your liver loves to bitter foods like radishes, dandelion, rockets, or endives as well. They're really good, like bitter foods for your liver health. And then you want to think about bile flow. You want your bile to be flowing freely. So by looking at your liver health and getting that strong, that can really help with your bile flow, help with your digestion massively. Because we don't want constipation, right? That's just not good at all. And when you've had like high amounts of stress for a long period of time, and your body can start slowing down because of all that stress. And your thyroid can get sluggish, your adrenal glands can get sluggish. And particularly through perimenopause, your brain communicating to your body can be a bit disrupted because of the roller coaster of hormones. So your stomach acid will go a bit low and it won't be regulated, and it does affect your digestion. But there's so much that you can do to get help with that, to help you with this breakdown of communication in your body during perimenopause by looking at some probiotics, making sure that you're chewing your food, cutting out the gluten, cutting out the dairy, eating more fibre-rich foods. This can really help with your digestion. So I'd love to know how you're getting on with your digestion. Do you need more help? You want to ask me any questions? Because I'd love to help you and answer your questions. So please put your questions below. Let me know how you're getting on, and are you experiencing lots of discomfort in perimenopause? And if you've watched my video, let me know in the comments, like my video, subscribe to my channel if you're watching on YouTube, and share this with your friends. If you've got friends who've got some discomfort, they need some help, then I'd love to get to know you. And I've also got a ginger pickle that I like to make. I love to put ginger on my food, and lemons. Lemons can really help with digestion. as well. So if you want the recipe for my ginger pickle, put it in the comments below, and I'll post that for you, let you know how to make it and to help with your digestion. But yeah, ginger is really good to help with digestion as well. So yes, that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching, and come along and join my next class if you really want to get relief for a lot of your symptoms in perimenopause. I run my class every month. I'm just opening it next week. If you want to come and join us, there's still some space. I'll put the link below where you can get on the wait list, and you can get all the information from the link below. It'll tell you about trying up a meal plan with me, get one-to-one help with me. So I'm there to support you for the whole 30 days, with what you're eating, with your mindset, with your exercise, and looking at your lifestyle, and really helping to get toxins out of your body, because your gut health does play a big role in processing your estrogen levels as well. So yeah, I'll put the link below. Come and join. I'd love to see you on the class and get to know you better. So thanks for watching. I'm going to send you lots of love. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are in the world. See you later.